is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
What on these hands?
Okay.
Whew. All right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. You're going to be doing your 12 card spread, friends and enemies. During this 12 card spread, when you get to your 7th house and your 12th house, you must ask those cards a question. You can't skip them. All right?
Okay. Okay.
Again, I'm going to say be open with the spirit and try to have fun. Let's not be locked into one thing, because spirit going to give you, and he going to give you a couple scenarios so you can get it. So I hope you can find it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you country as hell. Spirit say. Why is Spirit saying, Spirit keeps saying something about your country heritage. Why is he talking about your house? You're like a bunch of people in a house all together. He keeps saying there was so many in the house at one time. He keep bringing that up. I figured out.
Yeah.
So I guess something happened.
Yes, there was a bunch of us in the house. It was me, my husband, 2 of my sons, my son's girlfriend, and then they got kids. So it was a bunch of us.
Okay, something happened during that time. Oh, my eye hurt so bad. My head hurting so bad by my right eye right here. Ooh, boy, that was a troubling time. Jesus Christ. Damn. That gave you a hell of a headache. Jeez. All right, let's get with this reading, because boy.
Wow.
All right, we're going to start with you. So, I'm taking a liberty shuffling the card. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on it. That's the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Let's see what's going on. 1, 2. Oh, I don't know how to do this. 2 cards fell out. I just put this like this. And your 3rd house, you got 2 cards in your 3rd house. Oh, they're talking. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, we're going to start with your 1st house. Your 1st house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your 1st house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, what you think about you. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Air in the upright position. Spirit say you pride Listen to the word I'm using. You pride yourself on being sort of a battle cat. You know what I'm saying? You pride yourself on being that person who can really bring it to a motherfucker, make a bitch do whatever you want them to do. So you pride yourself on it. But here's the issue. Spirit say when you sitting up there flopping your wings, raising your voice, and trying to manipulate the situation, you're exposing your underbelly. You're exposing the part of yourself that you're exposing a part of yourself that allows you to be vulnerable. So to put it in perspective, so you can understand, when you arguing about the trash, now you letting people know the trash piss you off, so they'll purposely leave the trash there to rile you up or to distract you from the bullshit. You got me?
Got you.
So Spirit say, don't think you running the show. If you're going to bitch, look at everything around you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Well, how could I change that?
Spirit, how did you change this?
I don't know all the time that I do it, because it seems like I do it all the time.
Mm-hmm. Spirit, how did you change this? It's father, husband, brother, son. Okay. They said straight up, you need a male energy to protect you. The male energy to get in your way. So where's the boo thing in the boyfriend that can stand up to the kids, stand up to the family?
My husband.
Yeah.
He's there.
So why Spirit talking now? Why he ain't putting them? Why he ain't doing the majority of the talking for you?
Well, he does try to do the talking, and he feels like I stand in the way of him talking, or basically telling them. Like, I would rather tell them than for him to tell them.
You want to rumba? You want to go with the big dogs? I'm just saying. I'm just listening to you say you want to rumba. You want to go with the big dogs? I think your ass need to step the hell back. Spirit say when the kids see your underbelly in the weak side, and you say how do you fix it? They say father, husband, brother, son. Let this man take his due, and he need to do his part. So ain't no them ain't your kids. You can't tell them what to do. That's husband, not boyfriend. That's husband, not side dick. That's husband. So if Spirit is telling you to ease up your mind because the kid looking at you as weakling, whatever, or figuring a way to get on you, let the husband do his job now. Don't be one of them super powerful. Oh, I want a strong man, and God send you one, and you put him in the corner.
Right.
Come on now. This reading gonna expose the bullshit now.
Yeah, I mean that's true. However, everybody got their own now.
Okay.
Because of that reason.
So everybody got their. So hold on, I want to help you out here. Everybody got their own house.
Correct. It's just me and my husband now.
But they come over there and he still can't say nothing to him. Don't mess with my lady. Don't fuck with my lady. Don't piss my lady off.
No, he speaks to him. You know.
No. Not speaking to him. So you defending this. So do me a favor. This is the house of your ego, okay?
Okay.
And forgive me if I get a little drastic, but I want you to get this. Spirit says.
Okay.
So you tied your husband's hands, Mama. I'm just gonna flat out tell you tied his hands, okay? Now, without the kids in the house, everybody can be mad, and Spirit just told you while you bitching and arguing and you showing your underbelly to these kids, they are taking advantage of you or stressing you out. I said it like that. Spirit, what can I do about this? They say father, husband, brother, son. This is Spirit telling you, let the man do his job. He ain't got to be cordial with your kids because he don't care about them at the moment. He care about you. You're his only goal. The kids are grown and gone. He need to be making sure your life is peaceful, just like you need to make sure his life peaceful. So it ain't about everybody got their own and he can just be cordial and say, hi, you want a man or a mouse?
A man.
So let the man do his job. You hear what Spirit's saying? That's a direct reflection on you. This is your ego. Spirit talking about you now. So you tell Rufus, baby, I'm sorry. But if they come over here, let them know I don't want to be bothered. And y'all, man, you can't tell me what to do. I can't tell you what to do, but I can damn sure tell you my lady don't want to be fucked up with you today. Have a good one. Close the door. You got me? He ain't got to beat their ass and none of that. Spirit, you ask Spirit how to alleviate this situation. Let your man be a man now.
Right.
We're finna go over here to your second house. Second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic affairs, current money, wealth, prosperity. In this house right here, oh boy. In this house right here, you have Ogun. Having Ogun in this house, what Ogun is saying about this right here, Ogun is saying that he's willing to fight for your money, but you need to come your ass from behind the glass. Why does he keep saying you need to come from behind the glass? Why is everything so cloak and dagger with you shadow? You can only opaque and shit. You can only see a little bit of you. What is he talking about?
He's saying I'm showing a little bit of me.
He's saying he wanted to feel your money, but you need to come from behind the glass. This is meaning that you are hiding money. You are hiding your true intentions on how to make money. So, translation, with the money you got in your pocket, why aren't you investing? Why aren't you letting everybody know what it is? Why aren't you doing everything you can to make sure you get to where you need to go financially right now with this money you got saved up, a little bit of change in your pocket?
I don't have, okay, so at the moment, I don't have any money saved up. So I don't know about that one. I don't have any money saved up.
What
I'm
you flat broke. They got two nickels to rub together to make a fart. I get it. I understand how it goes.
Yes.
Spirit is saying, listen to me good. If you stop cloaking yourself, he can help you get your money. You are cloaking yourself. This reading ain't got nothing to do with the money you got on you right now. Spirit is saying you have a spirit of iron, spirit of war, spirit of precious elements, metals, gold, silver, copper. He is saying, iron. He is saying, if you uncloak yourself, come from behind this glass to where he's only seeing the silhouette, he can help you get your money. Now I say, what are you doing right now that's not allowing him to invest in you properly?
What am I doing right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm physically ill. So
Okay.
I have a broke foot, well not a broke foot, but a foot that won't heal, and I have like 4 fractures in my back. So I'm just like disabled for the moment.
And Social Security, you ain't thought about calling Social Security?
Yes. And that's where I'm at now. I'm trying to do Social Security, long-term disability at work.
Mm-hmm. So are you, listen, so I'm going to just explain to you, you're cloaked, mama. You're cloaked. You're not showing everybody the whole truth about you, because I'm show you the image, what he's showing me. You're behind some glass and it's all gray. And the only thing they can see is your shadow talking. But you can't see out and they can't see in. And this is in your current money. So that means you're not being forthcoming with somebody. So if you broke your foot in a car accident, you broke it in a car accident. If you broke your back in a car accident, you broke it in a car accident. If you broke your back by just falling down the stairs, you broke your back falling down the stairs. SSI don't give a damn how you did it. Just get them the paperwork.
Okay.
Make sure you got what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I don't want to break it down every card like this to you, but I'm gonna help you understand how I read so you can get it. But he says as soon as you start being forthcoming, come from behind this glass, he will fix your money situation. Would you like to ask him a question?
Okay, so by me finishing the paperwork and not giving up, will that help me? Because I find myself giving up when I get like if they tell me like they deny me, and I try to get the necessary paperwork, and it just feels like it's a fight, and I just say forget it. So if I just work a little harder, it should help me.
Spirit, do you want her to work a little harder with this, or do you want her to suffer? Wink, wink. Spirit says, see the other person's point of view. You got me? Keep going. Somebody gonna help you. Keep going.
Okay.
Now we're finna go over here. Now your third house, 2 cards fell out on this third house, and I want to see what Spirit got to say about both of them. We're gonna go over here to your third house. The third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represent your communication. With Gemini ruling this house, you need to take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the salamander and Yemoyah. And you have in the upside down position. Yemoyah can only be read in one position, that's upright. Now, she is saying being a nurturer and a caregiver, and the salamander saying preach about it. So what you're missing from that form is the simple fact that you take care of somebody. And listen to me good. Your conversation needs to be, I take care of somebody. I have somebody under me who I take care of. So it's not just your claim at SSI. It's your claim to be a guardian. Okay? I hope you understand what I'm saying. So who can you put on this application saying that your injury affect that person too?
My husband.
Okay, so your husband got a disability?
No.
Who can you put on there to say that you take care of somebody? What about a grandbaby? I'll just help you again. What about a grandbaby?
No.
No grandbaby? No. Your parents not around, nothing?
No. I mean, my mother's still around. Other than, I would say her, there's really nobody else that I take care of.
It's not saying that you have to physically take care of these people. Spirit's showing you how to beat the paperwork system so you won't have to keep ripping and running.
Oh,
You gotta listen to what they're saying. And this is how you need to communicate with the people in order to get your money right. They need to know that you're not the only one affected by your illness. Somebody else is in play. A grandbaby, a senior elder, citizen, somebody who you care for.
Yeah, my mother, I do care for her because of her hair.
There we go. Put that on the paperwork, okay? Would you like to ask this card a question?
So, no, because you answered that question for me.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your house and your home, where you live, lay your head. It represents 3 close people you will allow to stay in your home for your friends and family. In this house right here, you have the 5 of water in the upside down position. Spirit says you're not struggling anymore when it comes to your house emotionally. This is you finally in control over your emotions due to everybody in your house and your kids and your family. But Spirit say the type of emotional control that you're getting from these people are more on the lines of let bygones be bygones. Out of sight, out of mind. Spirit is saying that's not how you're doing it because you guys got a lot of issues that you guys haven't even faced yet. So although you get your emotions under check, now that everybody is calm, quiet, ain't nobody jumping around throwing spoons and ketchup bottles, time for you to sit up there and have them big questions. Hey, remember X, Y, and Z? I don't like that, and I don't think y'all should fight like that. Y'all brothers and sisters. Now it's time for you to be in that mode, okay? Bring up the heavy challenges. Now that everybody can go to their own corners and cool off. You got what Spirit's saying?
Yeah.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
So if my issue is, so basically, I should have a conversation with, even if it's not even involving me, it's like somebody else that's in the house with my kids. I should bring them all together and let them have another conversation about the same thing.
No, Spirit not saying go to their house and regulate their shit. You got me? Spirit is saying what was going on in your house before all of them moved. These are unresolved issues that you need to check. Just because you don't hear them arguing about it or it's out of sight, out of mind, don't mean it's not going to affect them in the future. Don't mean it's not going to affect how they brothers and sisters grow up together. Don't mean it's not going to affect how y'all come together at the cookout, the picnic, the family reunion. Spirit is trying to save you a very lot of pain.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 5th house, okay? We're going over to your 5th house. The 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life or entertainment or luck. It also represents your strength and courage. In this house right here, you have SU. Having SU in this house now, SU is saying, okay, what's going on with you? Why are you... I'm going to skip the bedroom with this question. Let's go to entertainment and luck. And with entertainment, why are you being so phony? Why are you lying in people's faces like you're glad to see them when you're not? Why are you sitting up there entertaining people when you know you just want to be the fuck alone? Why are you putting yourself through this?
That's a good question.
It's a good question that I want you to answer.
I know that is, and yeah. So I found out some information that made me start looking differently at somebody that I thought cared for me. So as time goes on, you know, I didn't want to just think about it. I wanted to soar. Like, I wanted to see exactly how they were moving around me to see, you know, did they care for me? And so the information that I feel that I got, that they didn't care for me. So now I'm in a situation where it's almost like I'm dependent on that person because of going back to SSI. Like I'm not working now, so I have to.
So was this person dealing with somebody with jeans and a red and black shirt, plaid shirt, a male, or hanging out, best friends?
Yeah.
So plaid shirt, jeans, boots.
Yeah.
You know,
I recall.
Yeah, I'm seeing the image of the individual.
Yeah, and now that you're saying it, I do see it. I remember it. Yeah.
Okay, listen to me good. Listen to me good. Don't put yourself through this shit. I understand you gotta wear the mask that grins and bear it, but do what Spirit's saying by getting your SSI and doing what you gotta do to secure you. I'll leave it at that. Because I saw everything that went on. It ain't for me to sit up there and talk. But that person with them jean pants, and that's that dude with the jean pants and the plaid shirt, red and black plaid shirt. Yeah. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. So the person with the plaid shirt and jeans, are they entertaining in a sexual way?
As you brought it up. Are these people entertaining each other sexually? Release tension. Choose peace. Release tension. Choose peace. Open your heart to love. Would that make a difference in your life if you find out that these two people were entertaining each other that way?
Yes, because that person is in my house.
I got you. Release tension. Look in the mirror and choose peace. So they saying you need this in order to move forward. Open your heart to love is like forgiveness. Yeah, they entertaining each other on that level, conversation wise. I just see the person on the ground. Is this person from up north, ma'am?
That I don't know.
Because I'm seeing snow. I'm seeing very snow. Is anybody taking a trip soon?
Don't think so. At my knowledge, no.
Okay. I'm seeing this person in the snow on the ground. Or I'm seeing something very cold. But this person is hurt. Not just like romance and shit. This is somebody hit this motherfucker in the head and had a big fight with this person. So they saying open. Huh?
You said it again? They did what? Hit them in the head?
Somebody hurt this person. So to put it like this, the dude that I'm seeing with the plaid shirt, with the red and black plaid shirt and the blue jeans, is on the ground writhing in agony because somebody hurt this person. But I'm seeing this person either rolling around on the sand or rolling around in the snow. So this is somebody that's really getting hurt in the middle of this process. But to answer your question, Spirit said forgiveness. Yes, but the forgiveness is involved in this. You gotta forgive them. You ain't gotta be with. You gotta forgive.
Okay.
So this is the question you have about your peoples, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's going on some form of fashion. I don't know if it's getting physical, but I just know that the intention is there. All right, and I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't need you getting emotion. You can't really move nothing. I don't want you to sabotage your lifestyle. Okay.
No, I'm good because if it's something that I need to do immediately, it can be done.
Okay.
You know, it's just I need to know again because it's happened before. So
Okay.
I just need to know again.
So then, if it happened before, then I could speak freely about the situation.
Yeah. So, do you want me to tell you what happened? Because it was somebody that was dealing with my husband at work, and I don't know what transpired between us two, where it became a conflict, and she decided on Christmas Eve to send me a text through Messenger to let me know the physical of what was going on with them and how long they've been going and she started telling me things that only he knew about me to her. So she put all that in a text messenger, and I received that. My dad told me that, you know, people, you have to forgive.
Right.
Because everybody sins in different ways. Not all sins are, you can't say one is better than the other. And, you know, he told me that if it's a repeat offender, then don't be a fool.
There you go. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's going on. There is a relationship, but this person end up hurting the person that's wearing the red and plaid in the head, hitting that person, or you end up hurting that person. But there is relationship going on. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go over to your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future economics, future money, wealth, prosperity. In this house right here, you have the Seven of Water, upright position. Spirits say you need to stop hoping, wishing, and praying and start doing something to actually get your money started. He is very adamant about you finding your progress and your thing. Why am I saying Africa? Who do you know in Africa? What's going on in Africa?
I don't know anybody in Africa, but I know African people here in the States.
Okay, so African people, why are these people in your money house? What can they do for you? Did you go get some spell work done?
No.
I'm seeing these Africans. It's coming to you?
Well, yes, it's coming to me, but it's been so long ago. I was dealing with somebody that was Nigerian, and I came across a jar in his house, in his apartment, and I remember picking it up, but I wasn't sure what it was. And so when he came home, I asked him, I said, I was in your laundry room, and I seen you had a jar in the corner, and I picked it up. And he said, oh, no, you shouldn't have touched that. That's voodoo. And I said, oh, no, I don't know nothing about that, don't. And he said, yeah, well, it's not for you. You know, just leave it there in the corner, but just don't mess with it. And I was like, okay, so that's the only thing I know or remember about any kind of spell.
All right, so touching that shit there, that's what stopped your money. So that's what's stopping your money. You need to do something about that. You need to offset it. So do you got pen and paper?
Yes, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead. Ask me a question.
Even though it's been, I'm 47, and at that time I was like 26.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been that. Okay.
You think spirits stop working, stop draining people energy just because you get old?
No.
Okay. So this is what I want you to do. We finna offset his jar. Okay?
Okay.
Spirit is so real, ain't it? I want you to go get you a piece of jade. Don't get no bullshit jade. I want you to get a real piece of jade. Okay?
Jade?
Jade stone.
Okay.
Look for the real thing. Don't look for these bullshit little small pieces, and make sure it's about the size of a quarter at least, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to fill a jar up halfway with a bunch of pennies. The older the penny, the better. Bunch of pennies. Fill the jar up halfway with pennies. Drop the jade in there. Fill the jar another up with pennies, covering the jade, okay? And you cover the jade with pennies, and then you write yourself a prosperity note. Drop it in the jar and finish covering up with the rest of the pennies. You know, I would get a nice sized jar, and you do it like that. You're going to take that jar and you're going to put it at the highest peak in your house in your kitchen cabinet. Over the stove is great. That's where mine at. And you put it up there, put the lid on it, and let it sit. That brings money and prosperity into your home.
Okay.
There you go. Your luck will start getting better. You're going to offset his negative shit for yours, okay?
Okay.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now we're going to go here to your seventh house. Your seventh house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your seventh house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the 5 of fire in the upright position. Spirit is saying there's a lot of bitching and arguing going on in your house, even with your people.
No.
Sure it is, because you fighting fire with fire. So what are you doing to offset his shit? So you just laying there taking it. You just laying there run roughshod over you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like watching. I'm watching the movement and how he moves.
So you ain't doing nothing. So you're an innocent angel, because Spirit say you are fighting fire with fire. So that means you have an underhanded scheme up your plan, or you challenging him in some form of fashion.
Yeah, I do have a scheme. Well, I do have a plot of what I would like to do. Yeah, I've been thinking about it.
All right. Spirit just say, don't think you innocent in this. So if you gonna make a move, make a move. Fight fire with fire.
I know. Yeah, I know I'm not innocent. I just, I be trying to make sure I'm making the right move. He said what? Make my move?
Yep. Make your move.
Oh, okay.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah.
Spirit, how soon should?
Is it something that needs to be done immediately?
Spirit, how soon should you make this move? Clear and shield your energy. You are seeing the situation accurately. Stay focused. Not yet. Don't make your move just yet. You got another 2-3 months in you. You got another 2-3 months. You need to be solid in this, and you need to have that paperwork filled out and get something back.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, give yourself 2-3 months, but don't go tomorrow. All right?
And when all right, that's my question.
All right, now we're going to go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What did you think about? Desire, want. In this house right here, you have the moon card in the upside down position. All right, now Spirit is telling on you. Spirit say, only thing you're thinking about, why did he come to you and tell you about this woman, and you could have worked out a deal? Seriously.
Why didn't he come to me and tell me about?
And tell you about this lady.
Yeah.
You told him you could have come to me and we could have worked out a deal, or I could have knew what was going on, but you wouldn't have got mad at him. Spirit talking on you. Spirit said you really wouldn't have got so mad on him if he just would have said, hey baby, I'm fucking somebody else. You, him, and her. Yeah, but he didn't do that. And Spirit said this is what got you upset, and this is what you thinking, like your heart wouldn't have got broken in this shit if he just would have been up front, because you told him that.
Right. I did say that. Those are my exact words.
Boy, he screwed up. He could have had 2.
You say what?
I said he could have had 2. Shit.
He couldn't have had 2, because I would have let him have her, but I wouldn't have got so upset like I did, and I wouldn't have did some of the devious things that I did. And then I would have walked away, because I was walking away, and like I said, my dad stopped me and told me that you forgive, but I don't think he would have told me, because when I was reading it to him, he at the end of the paragraph, the book she wrote me, he said, yeah, I did, I cheated, I did it. And so he was okay with saying, yes, he did it. And the same actions that I was getting back then is the same actions that I see right now. And I see the things that's driving him back to what he was doing before, which was the use of drugs. So I see it again.
Yeah, 100%. That's all you wanted. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I probably do have a question. I can't even think of one right now.
All right. We're gonna go over to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be coming to you. In this house right here, you have the 9 of fire in the upside down position. Spirit says you don't need to worry, because what's coming to you is going to be freedom. You're going to be off your bed. You're not going to be sickly and hurt and weak no more. You're not going to be walking around on a cane or decrepit. Spirit is saying, give it time. I said, give it by August. You're going to feel a hell of a lot better, and you're going to be up and about, and you're going to be running. I think you should make your move around by then.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. When I do, when I do get better, and I leave, will it be an issue? Like, will I have to fight him?
Spirit, when she do get ready to leave, will she have to fight this man? Will there be any altercation? Spirit says spiritual laws of attraction, twin flame, meditate. Oh boy, he ain't letting you go nowhere. Yeah, you gonna have to have somebody in between you and him. So you clip his wings and he go to cheating. Now you finna leave him and he don't want you to go nowhere. Yeah, Spirit says twin flame, spiritual laws of attraction. He love you. That's when he gonna realize he love you. He wants you because you make life comfortable for him. Believe it or not, and he gonna catch purity here. He ain't gonna just let you slide out the door. So have your boys down. All right, we're gonna go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent your how everybody will see you. In this house right here, you have the 8 of earth in the upside down position. Spirit is saying people are going to see you as somebody who is no longer sitting up here trying. You're going to be 100% freedom for all, freedom payment. Spirit say this is good. Freedom.
Mm-hmm.
But Spirit say if they heal your leg and your foot, something going to happen to your hand. So be mindful you don't get cut on your hand. It's like it's a trade-off because you're supposed to be hurt, but they saying your foot and your back they're gonna try to make that well, but the hand, something's gonna happen to that hand. It's gonna be arthritis, sore, or something. So be mindful of your right hand cranking up in the day. That spirit healing the other parts of your body. What they saying, okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
So my right hand, will it be injured or is it just helping the rest of my body?
Spirit, will it be injured? What's going on with her right hand? Drink more water, beautiful, pretty. Follow your heart. Take charge of the situation. Why are you injuring it? Why is her hand going to be injured? Take charge of the situation. Oh, not injured. I'm sorry. You're going to get a tattoo or something on your hand. Probably a tattoo of a ring or some kind of tattoo on your right hand.
I have a tattoo on my right hand.
Okay. What does the tattoo say then?
It's on, you said where is it or what is it?
What does it say?
It doesn't say anything. It's a rose.
Okay. So they're focusing on your right hand, and I guess they're focusing on the rose. I thought they said it'd be injured, but then it's like a scar or a tattoo. So right then and there, that's going to be, I guess they saying take charge of the situation, get beautiful. Oh, they're going to heal your body and you're going to become the rose. You're going to become the rose. Okay. So you're going to become better than what you are, blossoming, blooming. But they say they're going to heal you, but they want you to focus on your right hand. So now I know it ain't no injury. It's a rose tattoo. Cool. I like that. Spirit on point.
Yeah.
All right, now we finna go over here to your 11th house. Your 11th house is ruled by Aquarius and is governed by Uranus, the planet, not your butt. It represents your positive vibes, friendship, cooperation, anything that's fun, friends, etc. In this house, you have the World card. Leaving this man or growing up, doing your own thing, becoming you again, living life like you again. Spirit say you're going to gain the world. You're going to be very happy, excited, more beautiful. You're just going to be in a very good place because you have the World card in the upright position in your friendship house. This is reconnection. This is all good stuff. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
Good job. All right. And now we're going to go over to the 12th house. You ready? Your 12th house is ruled by Pisces and is governed by Neptune. Your 12th house represents your friends and enemies. Isolation, separation, just bad vibes, shit that get you tangled up. In this house right here, you have the enslaved prisoner, but you have it in an upside down position. Spirit say just be mindful when you break free that you don't just go all crazy. Don't be one of them sexy grannies and shit. Don't go all crazy blowing your winnings into your spoils and stuff. Spirit say you will be unchained, and that's gonna be your worst enemy because ain't gonna be nothing to tie you down.
Oh, wow, okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. So will I end up married again, or
Spirit.
that's it for me?
Spirit, will she end up married again? Detach from drama. Retreat to nature with your heart. You can do it. Spirit say no. They want you to detach from drama, retreat to nature with your heart, meaning don't give it to nobody, and live your life.
Yes.
Enjoy yourself. Get your little hairdo, dye that bitch blonde, put on you some high heels. Go for it.
My hair is.
Say what now?
I said my hair is fire engine red. It's red, but it's not red now because I have to do hyperbaric therapy, so I can't color my hair. But it's like jet red when I do color.
Nice. Get that look going then, shit. Live your life. Hell, they healing you. They say be the rose.
Yeah.
Do that damn thing. How did you like your reading?
I love my reading.
Did you
You were right on point with everything. But now I'm just calming my nerves.
Well, please calm them damn nerves.
Huh?
I say, please calm them damn nerves. Please, don't bust his ass up.
No, I'm not. My dad passed away, and he told me, you have to make your next move your best move if he continues.
That's right. I like that. Yeah, it was a pleasure talking to you. What you were gonna say?
I said I have to call back and do another one, but for something else.
Yes, and now that you done broke your cherry with me, get one and be open next time.
Yeah, I was just not nervous, but at the same time just kind of surprised.
Yeah.
Kind of. And like my sons, they are very protective of me, so I kind of relate to why they are the way they are. But I do understand what you're saying about, letting him be his man in the house. But you can't be that if you're not really being it.
Right.
So, yeah. Well, thank you so much.
All right, and if you need to reach me, you know how.
Okay.
All right, have a go.
Yeah, I'm about to go and book again. I see it's 15 weeks before I can get back up there.
It'll probably change. Just keep checking it, and you had the ability to go inside and reschedule yourself for a closer date.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, darling, have a go.
Okay, you too, bye.
All right, everybody. That was a 12-card spread. The energy went a little slow, but the spirit told her what she needed to know, help her figure out what she needed. That fifth house really shook me, and it shook her, but she was hardened against it. She had already knew it, and when spirit delivered confirmation, we take that confirmation for what it is, man. But all in all, this sister got it going on. She's a smart sister from what I was seeing, and she has a game plan. But she's in that wrestle say, do I stay? Do I give him another chance? Should I go? And we all go through that. But the rest of them believe this lady finna start living her best life as soon as this marriage is over. If you ain't hit that like button by now, what you waiting on? I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.